Good afternoon and welcome back to the Scottish Highlands. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for ages and I haven't really known how to do it. I don't have tremendous skills when it comes to creating seamless, impressive videos. So what you may have noticed. It's been in my mind to do this for quite some time. So when we first moved in here, which was in April 2019, so that's just over 5 years ago, I took a video to show my sister, who lives in Bristol, what the garden was like, because when we came to look round the house, we couldn't get into the garden. There was snow lying on the ground and the boundaries weren't very clear. It wasn't properly fenced in and everything, so we really couldn't have much of an idea what the garden was like. So when we moved in, the first thing I did was I got out into the garden with my camera and my phone, and I took a video, well, 2 videos in fact, for my sister. And occasionally now I look back at them and I compare, you know, it fills me with pride really, the amount of work that we've done here. But sometimes you forget, you know, when you're in the midst of doing all the work, you know, you forget what it was like and how far you've come. So it's really important to me. So I've made a series of photos, you know, before and after photos, but I don't think it really does it justice. So this video was what I wanted to make so that we could look back, compare, and I've tried to do like a side-by-side. It's not flawless in any way, so you know, well, you'll see. But I hope you get some idea of what the garden was like here and the kind of vision that we have for the garden going forward. So obviously we want to grow some of our own food. We're raising our chickens now, so we have, laying hens. And sorry, I'm at low battery, that's good. And so, you know, having moved in with, you know, 2 dogs and not being, you know, particularly experienced in the area of gardening, we had grown some stuff before. We had grown in pots, and we had grown, the first garden we ever had was a couple of years before we moved here, so probably was about 2017, and it was quite disastrous really. We had, everything was planted very close together and everything was decimated by mice and slugs and everything, so it wasn't terribly successful. So we had a vision for you know, proper gardens and growing some of our own food. We've no intention of ever becoming self-sufficient. I mean, it wouldn't happen. But you know, to have some food security is good, and just to grow something locally that you know is organic and you know whatever is a benefit. So anyway, the long and the short of it, all of that to say, so here is the video. So I hope you can see where we've come from, how far we've come, and kind of where we're going a little bit as well. So I'll put the footage in now, and again, apologies for my somewhat lacking in camera skills. So here we go.
There we have it. I'm in the middle of cleaning out the chickens. When I just reviewed that, I realised that you probably got motion sickness watching it. But if you did stick through it, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed it. Not sure enjoy would be the right word. I will not be giving up my day job anytime soon, you'll be pleased to hear. But nonetheless, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.